Alrighty, welcome to the lounge, and now today we're going to talk about why you should always let a woman do things for you to build her arousal and desire for you. I'm Paul, Apex Mindset. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share the video with people that need it, okay? Get on my list. There's no spam or ads. It's an email list so I can share with you secrets that I cannot talk about on YouTube because of the censors. Now, let's get into it. So, pause. Dramatic pause. Let women do things for you. Okay, so here's the thing that happens. Guys have an innate desire, have a lot of innate desires, okay? Well, when guys like a girl, one of those innate desires, for a lot of men, it's innate, okay? It's primal. Some men execute it like more rigorously than others, but it's that desire to take care of the baby maker, all right? Babies survived because women raised them and men took care of the women. That's how we evolved, okay? So we are wired to be as providers. Even most alpha men are wired to want to provide or do things for women. And so, but only when we really like them, okay, usually. And so even though even alpha guys might treat women not doing things for them, but you know, an alpha guy gets snagged, we'll call him a blue-pilled alpha, gets snagged by a girl he really likes, and what happens? He starts doing all the things for her, right? And I'm not saying don't do things for women, but you need to understand this, though, okay? Women do not become attracted to you, or I will say aroused or desiring for you, all right, because of what you do for them. Women are aroused by you, and they desire you, and they're attracted to you based on who you are as a man, okay? Doing things for them and not letting them do things for you can violate that arousal attraction. The reason is because of hypergamy, all right? It's one of the reasons. Hypergamy is an answer to a lot of things. Not an answer to everything, but certainly is an answer to many things. So hypergamy states essentially she needs to see you as better than she is, okay, for her to be aroused by you. She needs to see you as the better genetic option, okay? That's what that means. So she has babies with you, you guys make better genetic specimens than if she had babies with someone who was lesser than she is, all right? So that is always at play in her instinctual brain. So when she sees you as alpha, she's going to want to do things for you. She's going to want to qualify to you, and that means doing things for you, acts of service, all right? But because a lot of you guys out there you want to take care of a woman, you tell her not to do those things, you shut her down, you don't let her do those things for you because, you know, you want to take care of a woman. But you forgot that she didn't earn it yet because you're just in the begin stages of dating. So she hasn't earned your time and energy to a level where you should be doing things for her, okay? You're still getting to know her, and you're not letting her do things for you, right? And so what ends up happening is this. It flips. She'll resist it. No, let me do that, right? And he'll say, no, I got it, right? Right? You'll steamroll over, okay? Well, you're doing all the things for her. What do you think then happens? She went on this date with you, she's sexually attracted to you, and she saw you up here. She thought she was leveling up. What you're doing, though, is you're tricking her brain because you're serving her now and not letting her serve you. Her brain goes like this. He must not be better than me. He must be less than me because he's doing things to serve me, and right? Now, a lot of women would say, no, that's BS. I want a guy to do things for me. What do you mean? That's not what they want, though. Otherwise, all the beta males in the world would have all the women, because all the beta males do what? Do a bunch of things for women. And what happens? They're not attracted to those guys, right? So, and every woman watching this can nod her head. I'm good, thank you. Can nod her head in agreement that the guys that are doing a bunch of stuff for them aren't the guys they want. Weird. They want guys to do things for them that are the guys that they have to earn. So when you are earning, when she is doing things to earn you, and then you do stuff for her, you create an experience for her with your alpha presence, your time, and your effort. It's a reward, and now she's happy, and she grows closer to you in desire and attraction. All right? But when you shut her down and don't let her do things, she is not able to do what she's genetically wired to do, which is to earn the alpha's attention and value. And so you shut her down from her being able to demonstrate value to you, and it sends this conflicting message that you're not the alpha guy, because she should be trying to do things for you to earn you, right? So the moral is, you let her do those things. Arousal and attraction is actually built from her serving you, because that then equals investment. Okay, and that's for everybody. Excuse me. But that's for everybody. Man, woman, okay? When you're doing something for someone else, you're investing in that relationship. That draws you more to them. That attracts you more, okay? But hypergamy makes it even more so for a woman, where she needs to feel like she is earning a guy who is better than she is. And so, how can this be an example, right? She's coming over for a date or something. She's coming to your place, and you're going to make dinner, or you're going to just have a chill night. She says, can I bring you something? Can I bring anything? You need me to bring anything? Yeah, actually, do you mind grabbing a bag of ice? You see? Let her do that. Don't just fabricate it. Do you need a bag of ice? Hopefully you need a bag of ice. But let her grab something, okay? Let her do something. Let her bring something. All right? Let her go to the store, pick something up for you. Okay? You're going out and doing stuff. She wants to do something, or even pay for something, or whatever. I'm not saying, let her do it. And I'm not saying don't do things for her, but when she is earning it by trying to give her attention, time, and effort into you, then you reciprocate that with your acts of service, things that you would do for her. You see what I'm saying? And so this does two things, all right? One is it vets out the entitled women. Some women are just, especially Western women, okay? Some women are just entitled, all right? They don't think they have to do crap for anybody, all right? You don't want those women in your life. They're always going to be a pain in the ass, and they're always going to be a headache, all right? And these women don't understand that social conditioning is ruining their ability to have healthy relationships, because they would be more attracted to a man that they desire if they would allow themselves to do that and not have this frame of mind that they can't do anything for a man. So you don't want that. And so if you don't have in your dating or plate spinning, okay, process where you're vetting out a woman to have into your life more, disregard the ones that after a couple dates or whatever are not trying to earn you. They're not trying to do anything for you, not trying to earn you, not trying to put any effort into you in that manner. They're entitled. Gone. Okay? So then that leaves you with, if we're talking about vetting for any kind of long-term prospect, right? If you're just having, sex dates or something, that fine, who cares, right? But to have any investment of your commitment, do not commit to somebody who is entitled and who's going to take you for granted. So vet that out right away. She sees you as alpha. She's highly desired. She desires you a lot, right? She's a high desire for you. She's going to try to do those things to earn you. And then you just let her do them. It's not like you're... And then you might even For example, hey, do you mind going to, you're going, whatever, she's getting up to go do something. Do you mind grabbing me a drink, right? Let her do those things, okay? When she does, and she's going to want to, so she's not an entitled woman, and she sees you as alpha and as a man that she's interested in. She is going to, you don't have to fabricate a scenario. She will try to do things for you. The key is just to let her, okay, to let her do them. Later in the relationship, there's a thing called delegation, where you are giving her things to do that genuinely help you, and she feels rewarded for doing those things. All right. And of course, you're giving back too into the relationship with a lot of things, your presence, your time, your effort. So it's not a one-sided thing, of course. But you guys make the mistake of trying to control everything. Sometimes it's a control thing. Sometimes it's a more of a beta thing where you're going to try to serve her and placate to her and, you know, earn her. You're just conditioned to do that. And you shut them down and you don't let them please you. You don't let them do things for you. It creates a bad scenario. Then she sees you like this, and her attraction and desire starts to go away. Even if she ends up in some relationship with you, she thinks she's better than you now. And then her only recourse is to tell you what to do, to nag at you, to try to lead the relationship. She tries to pull you into her frame because your frame is not strong enough. So, moral of the story, let her do things for you to build desire. Thanks for the support. Hit the like button, share it. Take care.